Welcome to Chapter 1 of Module 6, Evolution of Data Protection Laws. In this chapter, we will explore the evolution of data protection laws in India. Specifically how the Digital Personal Data Protection Act 2023, DPDP Act, fits into the broader context of India's data privacy journey. Additionally, we will discuss anticipated amendments and how global trends and innovations are influencing the future of data protection in India. Evolution of data protection laws in India. India's journey toward robust data protection legislation has been shaped by both domestic needs and global events. As the digital economy has grown, the need to regulate how personal data is processed, protected, and shared has become essential. Right to privacy in India, 2017. In 2017, a landmark judgment by the Supreme Court of India in case Puttaswamy, Retd versus Union of India, recognized privacy as a fundamental right under the Indian Constitution. This judgment laid the foundation for data protection laws, acknowledging the importance of safeguarding personal data in an increasingly digital world. The Personal Data Protection Bill, 2019. The first comprehensive attempt to regulate personal data processing was the Personal Data Protection Bill of 2019. This bill proposed to establish a strong framework for data privacy, creating an independent data protection authority to oversee compliance. However, it sparked debates over provisions related to data localization and the government's access to personal data. The DPDP Act, building on the 2019 bill, India enacted the Digital Personal Data Protection Act 2023, DPDP Act, which provides a practical framework for personal data protection. It focuses on data processing, the rights of data principals, obligations of data fiduciaries, and the establishment of the Data Protection Board for enforcement. Key milestones in India's data protection journey. The recognition of privacy as a fundamental right, 2017. The introduction of the Personal Data Protection Bill, 2019. The adoption of the DPDP Act, 2023. Anticipated amendments and updates to the DPDP Act. As the data privacy landscape continues to evolve, the DPDP Act will likely undergo amendments to address new challenges posed by emerging technologies and shifting global data privacy norms. Let's look at the anticipated changes. 1. Amendments based on technological advancements. Emerging technologies like artificial intelligence, AI, machine learning (ML), blockchain, and the Internet of Things (IoT) have introduced new challenges in personal data processing. These technologies often involve large-scale data collection, storage, and analysis, making it necessary for the DPDP Act to be updated to ensure compliance with principles like transparency, accountability, and data minimization. For example, AI-powered data processing in industries like healthcare or marketing may require additional safeguards to ensure that data is processed in compliance with the DPDP Act. Stronger enforcement mechanisms. Enforcement is a critical area in data protection. As the DPDP Act matures, amendments could introduce stronger enforcement mechanisms, enhanced support for the Data Protection Board of India, and more streamlined procedures for adjudicating complaints. For example, the inclusion of automated tools for monitoring compliance and speeding up complaint resolution could significantly improve the regulatory process. Global harmonization with international standards. India will likely continue to align its data protection framework with global standards, especially with the European Union's General Data Protection Regulation, GDPR. Future amendments to the DPDP Act may focus on simplifying cross-border data transfers and ensuring that personal data is protected in foreign jurisdictions. For example, updates to the DPDP Act may provide clearer guidelines for the transfer of sensitive data outside India, in line with GDPR's regulations on international data transfers. Children's data protection. As digital platforms increasingly target younger audiences, children's data protection has become an essential issue. Future updates to the DPDP Act may introduce stronger safeguards around the collection and processing of children's data, ensuring more stringent parental consent and limitations on data collection for children. For example, the DPDP Act could introduce requirements similar to the U.S. Children's Online Privacy Protection Act, COPPA, which mandates stronger parental controls and consent mechanisms. Global trends and innovations in data privacy. India's data protection laws are increasingly influenced by global privacy trends. Innovations in technology, alongside changes in public attitudes toward data privacy, are pushing the need for stricter regulations and better solutions to protect personal data. Global regulations and their influence on India. The European Union's GDPR has become the global benchmark for data privacy laws. It has not only shaped European regulations, but has also influenced data protection laws worldwide, including India's DPDP Act. India's DPDP Act incorporates many GDPR principles, such as data minimization, purpose limitation, and informed consent, aligning India's legal framework with best practices around the globe. Technological innovations driving privacy solutions. As data collection methods become more complex, technology plays a significant role in reshaping privacy solutions. Technologies such as blockchain, encryption, differential privacy, and AI-driven compliance tools are transforming the way data protection is managed. For example, blockchain can be used to ensure data integrity and traceability, while AI can automate privacy compliance tasks such as consent tracking and managing data subject requests. Rising demand for transparency and control. Consumers are increasingly becoming aware of their data rights and are demanding more control over how their data is collected, processed, and used. This shift is encouraging businesses to adopt more transparent and accountable data collection practices. For example, companies are embracing privacy by design and privacy by default principles, ensuring that privacy features are embedded into products and services from the outset. Global data privacy frameworks and cross-border data flow. One of the biggest challenges in global data protection is managing the cross-border flow of personal data. Various frameworks, including the EU-US Data Privacy Framework, provide guidelines on how to transfer personal data while upholding privacy standards. For example, India might adopt similar frameworks to streamline cross-border data transfers while maintaining high standards of data protection. Summary and key takeaways. Evolution of data protection laws in India. India's journey toward data protection has been marked by several key milestones, including the recognition of privacy as a fundamental right and the enactment of the DPDP Act in 2023. Anticipated amendments. As technological advancements continue and global data protection norms evolve, the DPDP Act will undergo amendments to address emerging challenges, strengthen enforcement, and protect children's data more effectively. Global trends in data privacy. Global regulations, especially the GDPR, and innovations in technology are reshaping India's data protection landscape. India's data protection laws are aligning with global best practices to enhance transparency, accountability, and compliance. Conclusion. The future of data protection in India will involve continuous adaptation of the DPDP Act to stay aligned with technological advances and international standards. By keeping pace with emerging challenges and evolving global privacy concerns, India can maintain a competitive edge in the global digital economy while ensuring the protection of its citizens' privacy. Thank you for joining this session. In the next lesson, we will explore the emerging technologies and data protection, diving deeper into how this vital code operates. See you soon. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more valuable legal insights and updates. youtube.com/prolegalminds. If you have any legal questions or need assistance, visit us at prolegalminds.com to connect with our expert team. We're here to help you navigate the complexities of the law with confidence. Stay informed, stay empowered. See you in the next session.